put the volume down. My ears were so not having it. Alright, well, right now I'm doing my third broadcast. I would like to thank everyone who has watched, not only watched like during the stream, but after the stream. I really appreciate that. And personally, I found it funny that Lord of the Pit had clipped one of my shots when I was introducing my cat. Hopefully she will make another appearance. She is, let me see in my camera, she is right there, that black lump in the back. That's her. She's sleeping. She's an older cat, but you know, gotta sleep. So this time around, I do finally have a snack. The last two streams I complained. So hopefully, I only have one Triscuit so far with it's spicy hummus. Honestly, it is the shit. So, but if people don't like, I might gobble them up before anyone shows up because I don't want to ruin their ears. Maybe I'll turn this away. Let me just have one more. One more. I'm gonna turn that up. Okay. I hear some people don't like the ASMR and stuff like that. And I happen to choose like the most crunchiest thing in the world, but I'm trying to watch my figure, you know. So, today, I finally, after yesterday, unlocked up to world level. Oh, I'm world level 5 now. Oh, no wonder. I skipped 4. So that's what it was. I skipped 4 altogether. From 3 to 5. But I'm adventure rank 43. And now, I can do quests. So, as per, I'm going to first do my dailies. Get those primos. And then I'm going to get Ventis. I'll just have to look it up. I don't want to accidentally get something else. Yeah, I need the pillar. That's why next after this, I'll probably hit the Electro boss. Because I need him to upgrade Kaching. And then look for those Geoculus, whatever they're called. Alright. So let us get started. Let me see. Is my team good? I want to put Albedo on there. Albedo. Alright. So Kaching. I'm really starting to appreciate Chungyu. In all honesty. He's pretty good. Like, I didn't realize that. At first when I got him, I was like, oh, I keep getting him. And I don't want him. I wanted the red, the fire girl, Shan Yun. But, in reality, I really like him. He's pretty cool. And I gave him the weapon, so, Wolf's Bane. He swings really fast. I didn't realize that when I first got him, but then when I was fighting with a Geode boss especially, like, his swings are so much faster, it's so much easier to, like, fight it. Let's see, I don't have any mail. They haven't given us mail in a long time. Alright. Go to it, please. Guest from afar. Lately, there's been some suspicious activity around the Wingshun Inn. There's always... Is it gonna be a ghost again? Which Since I'm trying to cut back on drinking too much caffeine because I drink way too much coffee for my own good and for my heart that my heart can take. It is a herbal tea. It's peach turmeric, which is actually a pretty nice combination. Surprisingly. It doesn't burn the nostrils, you know? That's all I can ask. I had peppermint tea, but I go to that's farther away from me. Fortunately, if they even still have it, I hope that they have it. I'm on the whole peppermint kick. Something about this just unsettles me. I can't quite explain it. It doesn't help that all our guests seem to be hyper-vigilant types too. If there's the slightest disturbance, we end up with broken window— what? And doors sometimes, broken floorboards too. Thankfully, the guests do sort the repairs out themselves, but these piecemeal repairs have left us with an assortment of different bits and pieces that don't go together, and it just looks horrendous. Could you take a look around outside the inn? If you find anything untoward, just sort it out. Look after that guest. Like, people. Thank you. Excuse me. Excuse me, good sir. How dare you? Hi, Lord of the Pit! I was just talking about the clip that you had clipped. I saw it. It was so— I didn't even know that other people could do that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the highlight for Sabrina, especially. I hope that she becomes a little star on this. How has your day been? I just started. And I'm gonna try to look at the camera. Look at the camera more. Ori and the Blind Forest. Oh, is that a new game? I've never heard of it. I'm just doing my dailies right now, and then I'm gonna go into Venti's quest. Oh, okay. What kind of game is it? Is it on the PS4? Because the only platform I have is the PS4 or the 3DS. That was given to me. The only investment I made in video games is the PS4. Oh yeah, just so you know, I finally brought myself a snack, but it involves Triscuits. So if you do not like crunching sounds, I'll refrain from eating right now. I'll wait until later. Oh no. Well, I mean, I have a better PC. For the long time, I had Macs because of art school. Ooh, adventure platform. Okay. Yeah, I recently got Steam, but so with the newer Mac, I had actually, what is it? Upgraded it to Big Sur, and unfortunately my battery no longer lasts long. It drains so much. It's actually a very common problem with Big Sur right now. I hope that they patch it up because they claim, oh, it's only gonna last like a couple days because it's like the hardwire and everything is all scrambled with all the other programs, but it's a little better now. But if I play Steam on my Mac, even attached to my cord, Like within an hour, it was from 100% because I had it connected to the thing to 15%. So it's really quite annoying. Oh. And quite honestly, I'm not. Well, it's not that I'm not good with technology. It's just oh my god, I am dying. I was not. It's not that I'm not good with technology, but I have very old computers. So the one Mac I was talking to you about is from 2009. It still works, but I use it strictly for art. And my second is from 2015, and that is the computer where I would be able to play games. It's an HP. But I wouldn't be able to do art on it. So, and then the third computer is, my third computer is my current Mac. So, and that's the one that has the issue with battery. Like, it says the battery health is normal, but it refuses. It's not. It doesn't charge very quickly. Alright. Sorry, it's very long-winded about all of my computers, but I'm hoping that with my HP, I'll be able to play games, and then I could stream on there, and it might be a little bit better quality for people. It's just right now the PS4, I invested in the camera and everything. It's really easy to set up. I feel like starting out, I need to be able to just do it consistently, be able to do it, you know, get used to talking with people, you know, that kind of thing. So what is your favorite game? If it's not Blind of the Forest. Well done, yes. Wonderful. Tonight will be peaceful night. Please accept these compensation, blah blah blah. Alright. That's a tough one, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, since I'm playing more video games now, it's becoming a little tougher, but I do have a series, at least. My favorite series, but you go ahead and tell me first. Oh, hello second viewer, whoever you are. But hello, welcome. I appreciate it. The Binding of Isaac? Oh my god! I never played it, but I used to watch. There is, I believe his name was the Sunburned Albino. I used to watch his playthroughs of it for hours. And I would rewatch just because I found it funny, over and over and over again. So I know of it, and I really like the storyline as well. You know, I've seen kind of definitely what they were going for with the storyline, but yes, I really love that one. I personally don't know if I would be good at it. Because you had to aim and like try to Oh, who are they? I might know them. No, okay, no. Never mind. That was the person. Sunburn I was someone else that also played it, but that person I would watch. That was the person I would watch. Thank you for reminding me. They were really good. Do they still play it? Or is it just archived? Oh, that's the first time I got one of those, though. Oh, wow, he's still doing it. Wow, that is some dedication there. Because I watched him. I don't know if you care about how old I am, but I'm pretty old. And I've been watching him since The Binding of Isaac actually came out. I didn't realize that he still was doing it. Was it because they did more updates or something? Is that why? I know that there was like a second version where like not only in the mother's basement but also the what is it? Heaven or somewhere else. And like the church, like the final. Oh my god, that brings back some memories. So many memories. Oh man. I remember when I would watch this for like fun. I would just I used to always, cause back in the day, back in the day, I wasn't allowed to have video games, so I wasn't. My parents allowed me to play video games at friends' houses, but I wasn't allowed to have a console. So I only got my first console. The third Rebirth is being released. Oh, okay. Wow. Honestly, I mean, they've been able to make it so that it's really like replayable, so, you know. But yeah, I wasn't allowed to have any consoles. I got the PS2 when I was 18. And, am I gonna make it? And so I used to just watch people play so that I can, you know, keep in the loop of everything. And yeah, my mom would always tell me how weird I was for watching other people play video games, and I'm just like, well, I can't play them myself, so I'll watch other people. But going back to what our conversation was, my favorite series is the Kingdom Hearts series. I know, original, right? But but I love it so much. Like, honestly, with the third one, it made me cry at the end. I know, like, a lot of newer people had issues with it just because they didn't understand like the storyline, and it was very confusing, and you know, sometimes it felt a little rushed. I mean, I finished it in like 35 hours. But it still made me cry because you know, that was like supposed to be the last storyline for Sora. No. Wait. There we go. That's what I was supposed to do. That. Okay, there it is. But yeah, I played one or two. Okay. Which ones? Never really got. Yeah, honestly, like a lot of people would be put off by the fact that it's like Disney characters. It might bring them out of the storyline and everything. But it's kind of like I remember when they were first started, like when they first announced it, back when the first time they announced it, and it was back when Toonami. Well, Toonami's back now, but when Toonami first was like a thing, and I just remember they were advertising it, and I wanted it so badly. One of my best friends got it, and we played it together, and we could not get past Tarzan Land whatsoever, and we gave up. So, where is this? Where is this thing? Where is it? I saw it. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this. But personally, Cage 1 I think is the one. I think it only... I don't know if they had a Game Boy Advance version of that. Oh, Dream Drop Distance, I really like that one. I happen to have that one. I didn't finish that one, but if I didn't play it because I didn't have the console for it, I did watch the walkthrough. Personally, one of my favorite YouTubers for walkthroughs and stuff like that is Nico B. He does a lot of like voice acting and stuff. Not professional really, but he makes his own voices and inside jokes with everything. So, oh, there it is. So it's really fun. He makes it really funny.
Yep.
But I know a lot of people at first with Dream Drop Distance, they were like, oh, this is copying Pokemon. Hi, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, I hope that your class is going well. Thank you again also for the follow back. I really appreciate it. I hope that I can drop by one of your streams soon. And I hope that your class is going well and it's not too boring. I remember back in the day being in a boring class and almost sleeping. But it's probably remote learning, right? You want this character? Oh, Albedo, yeah. I was very lucky. I managed to get him. On the third day. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have been able to get him. That's good that it's going good. Like, hey Anthony, how are you? Oh, I'm so happy everyone's coming and saying hi to me. I hope to also go to your streams sometime soon as well. I got home. Ah, oh, the old. You got home now from work? Do you work really early then? That's kind of like what my old job was. Where I'd have to get up at 3 in the morning to start my day. Oh, 6 a.m. Oh. So you have to be there by 6 a.m. Man, that's I understand it. Well, as long as it's like 6 a.m. every time. Hey, Kelly! How are you? It was really fun being on your stream last night and saying hi. K-pop heart. Yeah, unfortunately I can't see emotes on here. Yeah, it was so fun. I really love your VTuber. this. Let us see. Alright. I'm just doing my right now. Doing my dailies. And then I'm going to do the Venti quest. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, I can do it. I can do it. Alright, let us see. Alright. Yes, we were just, I was just talking with, I believe Lord of the Pit about Kingdom Hearts and, like, video games and stuff. If y'all want to, please drop in the comments what your favorite video game is. Maybe I would, have known it. We were just talking, I believe Lord of the Pits is Binding of Isaac, so if any of you guys have ever seen or played it before, I personally really loved watching people play that game a lot. So, it's a creepy game. Exactly. I love horror. Horror is the best. Horror and gore are my favorite. But I don't like participating in scary games. I'm not I don't like sneaking around or having someone chase me. Yes. What's your favorite horror? I think my favorite horror movie was like Insidious. Was one of my favorite horror movies, but I used to watch all the classics. No horror? Yeah, no, I understand. Like, Mom hated horror. She only liked sad, romantic things. Very specific. She didn't want it just to be like happy. She wanted like sad romantic. So, though I remember when with my mom. We were watching Spirited Away for the first time, and at the very end of the movie, she was really pissed at the ending because Chihiro ends up leaving and Haku doesn't go with her. And I had to explain to her, like, Mom, he is a spirit, he can't go with her. And she's like, yeah, well, they should have ended up together. I'm like, no, like, sometimes it doesn't happen like that. Hush quite a few times. I never saw Hush. Oh, Hereditary. I really wanted to see Hereditary in theaters. But here in my area, at least, here in my area, movie tickets are very expensive. Too expensive. My tastes. Alright, wait. Alright. Stop it. I might fail this. Okay, cool, I might not fail this. I also wanted to really see Get Out by then. But I also never got just because it's like $20. The only movie I recently saw was Chimera. I saw that twice. Alright. Oh, Outlast. Oh my god, I remember when that was coming out. That, that was a fun, scary game. Oh, please, please, please. Please, please. Okay. Oh, Until Dawn? Ooh. I've watched that one. I did not. I don't think I had actually a PS4 at that time. I was saving until Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh yeah. Honestly though, I loved the twist of Until Dawn, like the Wendigos. Oh, I'm sorry. I just, well, if you don't know what the Wendigos are, just don't look it up. Oh, you killed everyone? Yeah. Like sometimes some of the decisions honestly were very ambiguous. And I found out in like, I don't know if you know about how the same company is making like right now up to 3 games if it's successful, and then a 4th game. The first one was Man of Medan. That one was really, you know, and then, but I personally really liked Little Hope. I love that game. I didn't play it. I just watched like Jacksepticeye play it. Like I pressed the switch thinking it'll save everyone, but I blew everyone up. Oh no! Oh no! Did you replay or did you just like let them die? Honestly, my favorite character in that one was Sam. Like I later on started liking Mike, but I really just at the very beginning of the game, yeah, Sam was definitely like, she was like the nice one, like the normal like protagonist, obviously. I felt really bad for the twins. Like man. Oh, and I really liked the old guy, the guy who lived on the mountain. He was cool. I was very sad about what happened to him. Very, very sad. And what was her name? Ooh. Can I play The Last of Us? I don't have it, but I could probably whenever I get some more money, like during my birthday is when I tend to buy games and stuff, and I already have some games lined up that I want to play. Like, personally, I'll show you. So, just so you know, anyone else, I know that Kelly knows, but my mother passed away last year, and the last present she gave it to me because I was feeling really down and it was near my birthday, so she actually like gave me a Persona 5. Thank you. So I got like I got the Royal Edition, and I only ever played from a friend who had lent it to me, and I never got past the first dungeon. I actually failed because I ran out of time. I went through the whole 2 weeks and I failed because I just didn't know how to prioritize my SP and stuff like that, so I'm gonna try it again. Um, but yeah, when I have some more time and when there's no events and stuff going on with Genshin, I want to be able to play this game. I always wanted to film myself playing it just because, you know, like I said, my mother gave me this game, so I want to film my reactions to it. Yeah, I honestly, I really sucked it the first time. I've never played a Persona before. Because I never had, yeah, I never played a Persona before. That was my first time trying it, so I didn't understand the mechanics. I have watched other people play the game, but I never played it myself. So it will be a nice, lovely little new experience. I know about the first dungeon, and I'm hoping that they allow me to do Japanese in this, like the Japanese voices, because the one character I thought that I really would like the voice of, and like, he's the fox guy, the art guy. I hate his English voice actor. I don't know why, but he just doesn't sound like how I imagined that he would have sound. So I'm hoping that with this new version it allows you to do Japanese voice acting, because otherwise I'm just gonna have to just work through that. And then with that, I want to play yeah, I'm sorry. I really just, it just wasn't what I was expecting. It wasn't what I was imagining in my head. And honestly, I prefer Japanese voice acting. I've always preferred it when I was younger. Oh yeah, they were talking about Yu Yu Hakusho. Yeah, honestly, the Yu Yu Hakusho Yusuke is the original. You know, no one can top him ever. I'm just so glad that it's getting more attention now. I'm actually part of a Facebook group for it. It's pretty funny. So that's how I know, like, that they're doing some extra stuff for Yu Yu Hakusho. I think for the anniversary, it's like the 35th anniversary for them or something. And I mean, I personally think that redo the whole anime. Use like Madhouse animation studio, like they totally would get money for it. New viewers would enjoy it, because it was like Hunter x Hunter was very successful. Be a good investment. It's like, it's easy. Finally the manga finished. Like, it won't have an ambiguous ending like the last time. So that's what I'm hoping. But yeah, with like personally, I prefer the Japanese voices, especially since a lot of the English, like, it's starting to get more diverse, but for a long time when I was younger, the voice actors were pretty much all the same people. Like, all the same people. So you get tired of hearing them. Like, I know that Johnny on Bosch is really nice. Like, I would love to meet him, you know. But it's just I see him and I hear him in all of these different characters. I would like some more diversity. Like, when I was younger, I wanted to be a voice actor, and I was like, oh, this is a little too hard. But, yeah, back in cons where they would have you like audition for voice acting, that's how old I am. Like, back when they did that. But yeah, I want to play that, Nier Automata, and then the new Nier Requiem. That is my birthday present, because it happens to come out like 5 days after my birthday. So I am definitely going to play the ever-living hell out of that game. I'm so excited for Kaine. I know that Ellen really loves Kaine, so I know that they'll do her well. Alrighty. Let us do now. Alrighty, let's see. Alright. This is Venti's. Alrighty. Carmen de. Oh. Why? Alright, child secret. Alright. Oh, we yell Beto. What else did I? Oh, I mined, that's why. Alright, Kelly, we'll get to see precious air boy. Yes, yes, this is Venti's. Oh, I think he's all the way at the church. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, he's a barb, just so you know. And like he's poor. Oh. Oh yeah.
おい、あれ見てみろよ。あの子、一人だよな。でも誰かと話してる。ほら、笑ってるぞ。不気味だ。お前も経験あるのか？まさか幻覚でも見てたんじゃないのか？それとも本当に見えない友達が？空想の友達。それってつまり想像上の友達ってことだよな。お前の空想の友達ってどんな感じなんだ？おいらにも紹介してくれ。
Oh, that's so cute.
まさか空想の友達って大きくなると消えちゃうのか？
I'll do tragically. Sadly, we all grow up. You know what? I honestly don't think I had an imaginary friend when I was younger. I just made up games for myself and just like pretended to be in places or to do things, but I never had an imaginary friend.
見てみたかったな。そうだ。お前の兄さんにも空想
Oh
の
yeah, tell me
友
if
達
the
ってい
room
るの
is
か？
getting dark. I'll put the light on.
いるのか？便利だな。そうだ。リーユへのボードゲームを知ってるか？普通は4人でやるんだけど、お前たち兄弟なら2人でできるな。
Is it Monjong?
やあ、旅人。奇遇だね。こんなところで会うなんて。
金融野郎、どうしてお前が？
実は最近リサが面白いものを作ってくれてね。
リサさんの面白いはなんだか嫌な予感がするぞ。
まあまあ、レディをそんな風に言わない。この面白いものを作るためにわざわざスメールから危険な材料を取り寄せてくれたんだからさ。
今危険って言ったよな。
その通り。モノクロに見えるけど
know!
探
He
索
has
機なんだ。
such a cute...
でも残念ながらリサ
I'm
には
not
使
gonna
えない
ruin
代
it
物で
for
ね。
you,
だ
but
から代わり
if
に
and
僕が
when you
借り
play
たんだ。
this game,
ついでに
It's,
実験の手伝いも兼ねてね。
it'll make sense.
なんでリサさんには使えないんだ？
それは自由を愛する子供心が足りないというか、はたまた別の原因があるというか。
Yeah,
今
she's a
度
little
彼女
too
に聞いてみると
mature,
いいや。
unfortunately.
じゃあさ、銀融野郎には見えるんだよな。こいつの空想の友達ってどんな感じなんだ？オイラに教えてくれ。
それは秘密かな。とにかくこれを君に貸してあげよう。これでノーラの空想の友達を見てみたらどうだい？
Hmm. I wonder if I have to... Oh.
どうだどうだ、見えるか？
やっぱり君がつけると見えるんだね。
おいらも見たいぞ。けどこの探測機のサイズじゃおいら
What?
に合わない。
You're not that small.
お前だけが頼りだ。他の人たちの空想の友達がどんな感じか見に行こう。
I'll probably have to use the visionary thing.
花屋のフローラはふわふわしたイメージがあるよな。彼女にも空想の友達がいると思うか？
Let's see. Let's see if it's... No. Whoops. Not what I wanted. This is what... Oh, it doesn't. I thought it was gonna be that. You mean I can't see ghosts every day? You know what? Speaking of ghosts though, sometimes I think that my apartment is haunted. I don't think it actually is, but sometimes I think it is. The little water bunny. Water bunny. Oh, him! Oh, the Sealy! Aw. Yeah, so unfortunately there was like... it was fun, but unfortunately in order to get this little pet... a bit... Oh, you cut off. But unfortunately with the Sealy... Oh, thank you so much! I appreciate it! But yeah, unfortunately with the Sealy, the little water bunny, honestly, I love that nickname. I didn't even think of it like that. Oh, my work stories. Oh, thank you so much! I have plenty of them. I kind of have to compile them because it was such a dark moment in my life that I'm slowly starting to forget them. I'm slowly replacing them with happier memories. But I have plenty of them. I just have to like rename people because I don't want to like dox anyone or for them to know who that I'm talking smack about them, you know. Oh no, it's fine, it's fine. I'm just saying how it's really sad that not everyone can get him. Like, unfortunately, the way the event is, it was just like, it was about like through 2 weeks ago, I think, and it was a treasure hunting event, and in order to get the pet, you had to play through the whole thing and find all the treasure with like this other Sealy that you had. That they temporarily gave you. And you need to collect enough of the coins in order to get the Sealy. So unfortunately, because that event is no longer here, it's not a permanent event. I'll show you. Yeah, it's no longer a permanent event. Oh yeah, I have to do this. It's no longer a permanent event, so you can't actually get the pet. So if you ever did play, you wouldn't be able to get him unless they redo it. So that's the only thing I'm like, oh, that's kind of sad. Like, I understand it encourages people to play every day, but it's just kind of sad that you miss certain things. More pine cones? Oh my god. So Monday. So Monday, I think, before you showed up, I was looking for pine cones everywhere because I couldn't find them for the life of me. Alright. But that 40 primo gems. Just gonna have to suck it up, I guess. Alright. Where did I find them last time? Maybe I'll find them here. I'm sorry, I like diverted, but I don't want to forget because the box thing that I was just showing, it only has 2 days left, and so unfortunately, it's just like it would be a missed chance of getting primo gems. So I really can't afford because I want Shao so much. Uh, I want either Shao or someone else, so I need to be able to. I need to be able to roll. Let's see. Yes! Oh my god! Yay! I don't have to. Literally, it literally took me over a half an hour to find pine cones Monday. That's why I was like really dreading it. I was like thinking to myself, like, did they make it more scarce to find the items? Look at the stand. Nani? I love JoJo's, by the way. Sorry. My favorite character is Kakyoin. If you cared. If you didn't, it's okay. I know, like, I would try to convince people to watch it, and a lot of them would be like, no, and I'm like, okay. It's very common. You either don't like it or you like it. Someday I want to cosplay Kakyoin. He's a little too broad, though. Like, broad-shouldered. Like, as the seasons go on, like, my body stature fits them a little bit better. I try when I cosplay to not completely look too out of place, so that's why I tend to cosplay like the pretty boys, because I match them a little bit better. Stardust boys are super. Yeah, oh my god. Well, I found out a very interesting thing that basically the reason why he changed everything was just due to the fact that, like, because the JoJo's mangas has been going on for a long time, and when he was first drawing JoJo's, that was the style back then. So he was going for a specific style, and then he realized, like, later on, after Stardust specifically, I believe, that he needed to change his style to better fit, like, the market. Yes. Mega? What? Mega? Oh! I wasn't expecting this! Oh! That's so good! I wasn't expecting that at all. But yeah, my favorite for... What is it? Yes. My favorite for Golden Wind? Ooh. I loved Nanan. Buturachi is my favorite. I'm pretty sure I'm saying his name wrong. But Buturachi, the mama, the mom dad, is my favorite. I love him so much. Someday I will cosplay him too. Yes, Bucci. Bruce. I'll just call him Bruce. It's a little bit easier for me. Yeah, Bruno is so... I love him. Like, I love like the parental characters as well.
ムンバにしようかな。
ほら、あれが彼女の空想の友達だよ。ふわふわした植物、ポンポンの実だね。
空想の友達って植物もありなのか。旅人さん、詩人さん、こんにちは。いいよ。フローラに何かご用？あれ、ポンポンちゃんが見えるの？他の人には見えないのに。ポンポンちゃんはフローラの大親友なの。小さい頃から一緒にいるんだ。
Yeah, I've seen. But honestly, it works for you.
オイラだけ仲間外れみたいな感じは。
フローラ、どうして君の友達はポンポンの実なのかな？
ポンポン。
ダメ？空を飛ぶ植物と友達になりたかったんだもん。空を飛ぶ植物と友達に？なんでだ？風が吹いたら友達とお空の上を飛んで遠くまで行けるからだよ。すごいでしょ。それって吹き飛ばされてるってことだろ？そういう言い方もできるね。ある人から冒険の話を聞いて、その時にこういった植物があるって知ったの。その人は確か、そう、スタンレーさん。スタンレーさんは冒険者さんでね、話を聞けばすぐにベテラン冒険者だってわかるすごい人だよ。スタンレーの奇妙な冒険はモンドではすごく有名なの。スタンレーさんは今城内にいるはずだから、聞きたいことがあるなら行ってみるといいよ。
いいね。
そうですか。
機会があったら行ってみるよ。でも今は別の用事があるからまた今度。
So that's another reason why I listen to Japanese only, is because I'm actually
他の子たちにも聞いて
learning
みようか。
Japanese. I've been for a very long time, and this kind of helps me stay refreshed.
場外の橋にいるあの子にも聞いてみよう。
Honestly, I learned the most Japanese when I lived there, but I need to get back into it. I've been losing a lot of my skills, unfortunately. I'm gonna kill his birds. Oh no! Yeah, I actually studied animation there. I was there for 4 to 5 months. Oh my god. Man. Nani? Yeah, I studied at Kyoto Seika. Yeah, I was really fortunate. My school, my college happened to partner with them. So in my junior year, I did everything myself. Like, it took me like a year to prepare for it. But if you're in college and you're before your junior year, and if you can afford to, and without the pandemic going on, I would really encourage studying abroad, because it's a safe way to travel. You learn new things. Like, honestly, one of the most important lessons that I learned while studying abroad was like just realizing like how the people are the same. Honestly, you know, they laugh, they enjoy things, they share food with each other. Like, they're the same like people, and it was like the most rewarding lesson I learned there, other than everything else. So yeah, it was a really good experience. I feel like it changed me as a person. So if you are able to, I really encourage. Of course, there's other factors that go on. So if you're unable to, don't feel bad or feel lesser than if you can't do it. But if you are able to, and you want to do it, I really suggest it. That's my little TED talk right there.
おや、意外だね。
あの子の空想の友達、まさかの遺跡守衛？
Oh, that's great. Are you gonna have like a year off kind of thing where you travel after? of course, when things get better, obviously, I would suggest that you do that. Especially right now, there's a lot of travel bans and everything. But that's if you're able to, and like you have the support to do it, I suggest that you do it now because I traveled to Japan. I lived there in 2012, and unfortunately, because of having to work and life, I haven't been able to travel since then. So, if you're able to do it young, it's a lot easier. Like, once you get older and you get more responsibilities, it's a lot harder to be able to travel. So.
怖い。攻撃してこないよな。
What places do you want to travel to, by the way?
ティミーとの交流を諦めるかい？
あ、何のことだ？本気か？わかったよ。また後で来よう。今は他を探索しよう。
Are we gonna talk to him though about his buddy?
また悪いやつが鳩を驚かせたら友達にやり返してもらうよ。シュッシュバンバン。
Whoops. I guess it's a good thing I didn't kill them then. Damn. Maybe I would have had a fight. Whoops. Good thing they left. Mexico, Spain, Japan, Korea, France. I've been to Mexico and Spain as well, but I really want to go someday. I want to go back to Spain because I happen to have family there. And most of the places known for their food. Yeah, I understand that. I really want to go to Korea. I had a chance to like have a pit stop there. When I traveled to Japan, but my mom at the time, she was like, no, do not go to South Korea whatsoever, because it was during the time where things were you know, because of North Korea. She was too worried that like at any moment, like they so she was like, no. So I had to actually make my transfer trip to Beijing. So I was in China for a little bit. And France is really good. Like, honestly, once you're in Europe though, you can like travel around, like going to Spain, France, go to England. I personally really want to go to Sweden because I have ancestry there. Maybe like the Mediterranean area, Italy. Oh. What is your favorite food? By the way, since we're talking about food. And I'm getting hungry again. I have a snack this time, Kelly. It's just a very crunchy snack, so. Dim sum? Oh yeah. I love dim sum. I just haven't had it in a very long time. Because I would probably have to go to a certain... Oh. Yeah, I can. That sounds good. Ooh, Kaya! Oh, and Luke! Sorry, I screamed. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god!
酒というのはやはり酒場で飲んだ方が楽しめるな。
Alright, I'm just gonna let them. Alright, so I'm gonna be quiet, I'm gonna let them.
一人でも楽しく飲んでるじゃないか。
そう冷たいこと言うなよ。
ここで酔いつぶれない方がいいぞ。
まさか酔いつぶれたら人身売買にでも売られるのか？
売られる？
お前はよく物を売るじゃないか。父さんの旧宅だってお前が売ったんだろ？
使えないものを手元に置いていても仕方ないだろ
う。なあ、あの花瓶も売ったのか？
記憶にない。
でもディルック様のご自宅には確か華やかな花瓶が置いてあったような。
前の言った通り、大人には空想の友達がいないんだな。
やっぱり子供心が足りないからかな。
大人になると夢のないやつになるのか。おいらは大人になりたくないな。
そういえば少年少女の空想の友達は何歳までいるのかな。検証してみようか。
Katsukuri is really good.
エ
One
リ
of
ン
my
はどうかな。あの
favorite
年なら
meals.
想像力が完全に消えるってことはないと思うけど。
One of my favorite meals. I used to have it. I used to have it a lot when I was in Japan. It was like a comfort food. Katsudon. It was not okonomiyaki. Okonomiyaki is my favorite word to say in Japanese. I am forgetting the word to it. It's kind of like katsudon, but it's with tamago and chicken. Oyakudon. Oh, there you go. Oyakudon. Oyakudon. It was a very comforting food. Oyakudon, yeah. I love oyakudon. Though my favorite, like, ultimate food item is salmon. I, growing up, just always loved salmon. But oyakudon is one of my comfort foods. I used to have it a lot at the cafe. I can eat salmon, yes. The only problem is I don't cook it well. And it's expensive, especially here where I'm at. Like, eggs now, you know what? The prices for eggs are like $5.99. I don't know what happened. Like, the price of meat and eggs has just blown up. I have no idea what happened, but it's getting a little dark in here. I'm gonna turn on my light. SoCal sounds really, yeah. It wasn't like that before, but for some reason it, like in the last month or so, things have, like, meat and eggs have been really expensive. Milk is a little bit more expensive. Oh, but to tell you about milk, when I first came here, because you know how in the Bay Area they have like they have like normal milk that is like you can get a quart or something for like $3 or something like that, or like $2, sometimes $1 for some of them. Well, at least in like the main like Ralph's and stuff like that, that's like that's the Safeway in SoCal, and I would see a quart for like $4. Oh really? Well, it like in the I lived in Oakland, so it was a little bit cheaper there. Like rent was cheaper, other things were cheaper. San Francisco definitely is much more expensive. The only issue with in LA is like all the milk was organic. There was no normal milk, so all the prices automatically were more expensive because they were organic. So now I end up just buying like the quart, you know, once in a while. I don't really drink milk. I use it mainly for my teas or when I want to make hot chocolate or put in my milk and not have like a sweet, creamer or something. Yes, so I live really close because I live in Koreatown area. And, so I live near an H Mart, and like there's a little mall. So I go to H Mart. If I go to Japan town, it's not Japantown there, it's Little Tokyo. I can go to the Nijiya. They have they have a Nijiya and a Marukai. I really like Marukai, but they have kind of, at least in the area, changed a lot of things. But I like their pre-made foods and everything like that. So yeah. That's where I tend to get most of my vegetables. That's where I got my daikon and stuff like that. It's only about a mile. But... Oh, I forgot to do with the... Jean is her...
ジン団長だ。なんでここにいるんだ？
Sometimes. Unfortunately, at the age near me, a lot of things have... The prices have been really bad, like really expensive around here. So I think even in the Asian markets. Maybe I could try just making a trip to Little Tokyo just to look at the shops to see if they're a little cheaper. Cause it's only alright, I'm saying a little bit too much where my location is, but it's not far from where I'm at. And
まさかエリン
so
の空想の友達はジン団長なのか？騎士になるための努力か。でもその方向性は
so
少し
yeah,
変
but
だ
unfortunately,
ぞ。
like some of the vegetables, like I would get like this pre-cut tray. Oh, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately they aren't more widespread. Like, they have a lot of good stuff. Like, they have a lot of good good stuff personally. I prefer getting all of my meals, all of my food usually from there, or like a John's. I have like a market really close to me that is a Mexican like based market, and they have stuff that I usually just like if I want to make a quick trip, then I'll do that.
ずっとここで剣の練習をしてるのか？
ええ、今日スタンレーさんの冒険の話を聞いたんだけど、とてもすごくて。
What I really like about the
今も
Asian
心臓が
markets
ドキドキしてるの。
is getting like kimchi. I love kimchi. Like I like making it in fried rice and stuff like that. They have, but usually I make like the same thing every day. I make like a donburi almost every day with curry. So what I usually do is I make a meat and I cook that, and then I'll put a ton of different vegetables in. And then after that, I will mix in a cube of the golden curry, extra hot. Has to be extra hot. If it's not, I can't taste the spice. And then I will put it on top of... Right now I have short grain. I've managed to buy some short grain rice instead of just medium grain. And then I will have that. I pretty much have that almost every single day. It's simple. I can hear it cook. Yeah, that's my main thing. I really want to, because I have like the cholesterol problem, so I really gotta make sure that I remain in a healthy weight, though. I actually, during the pandemic, have lost a little, maybe too much weight. So I actually need to gain a little bit more muscle, not necessarily weight as in more muscle. So that's the only problem. Like staying in, I'm not exercising as much, and then I'm not eating as much. So, you know, there's that. Time to get swole. Yeah, I actually like if you... Alright, I actually like have like pretty good muscles. If only I had better lighting, I have like more cut. But I don't really do anything. I'm just naturally like that. So I bulk up pretty easily, pretty quickly. Yeah. Yeah. So I have a pull-up bar on my door, which I sometimes like use. I need to honestly exercise more. Oh, you're working out right now. Cool. I hope that I'm entertaining you during your workout. I hope that you're getting your gains and you're hitting your goals and everything. What I mainly do is I sometimes use the pull-up bar for my arm strength, and then I cycle. I have like a bike that just stays in place, and I watch a YouTube video for half an hour or something, and I just like cycle to that. I have weights that I use. I need to get back into using weights. I just was like in a funk for a while. Like right at the beginning of the pandemic, I was like, I need to get healthy. But fit and ring fit adventure. Does that like have to do like with an Apple Watch or something?
"私もいつかスタンレーさんみたいなすごい人になりたいな。
ジンと肩を並べて戦いたいからかい？
Oh. Yeah. If only it weren't so expensive, I would get a Switch. I really wanted to play Breath of the Wild and Animal Crossing, like when it came out and everyone was playing it. I was like, oh, I mean, I love my Animal Crossing because I got really lucky with the animals I have. I really love them all, but it's the old Animal Crossing New Leaf, so I can't play with anybody.
もちろ
Oh,
ん騎士に
Resist
なってなり
fans?
たいわ。
Honestly, that's good
ジ
too.
ン団長と一緒に冒険に行けたら
I have a
ほんと素晴らしいもの。
special stand, bike stand that actually my friend just decided to just give it to me because he preferred to bike outside instead of inside. And it has like a resistance that you can put on. The only problem is it will wear down on your tires if you do too much resistance. But yeah. That's pretty, like, resistance is honestly pretty good. Like this one, this move right here is actually really good. Like for strength, you just push your arms together. I'm not a trainer, by the way, but but it's like really good with getting your strength up. Like when I was younger, I used to lift weights, and I think the biggest weight I did, yeah, it's good for the chest too. I need that, but but I used to, when I was very young, I used to lift a pole that was like 200 pounds. And then with my legs, I can push 250. But I've unfortunately lost a lot of... I was much bigger then as well, so that helped with that. So unfortunately, I can't do that now. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm old. Kelly will tell you, but in this regard, I am a little bit... I'm a little bit old.
エリンは本当にジン団長に憧れてるんだな。
I appreciate it. Swole baby. No, you have like the most baby face. Like, have you seen pictures of yourself? The cutest. Like, I remember when I first was playing Final Fantasy VII, I want to replay that because I love that game. The remake. I wanted to get my arms to look like Cloud's arms. So, like, it was at the very beginning of the pandemic, too, so I was really working hard at trying to do that. The only issue with getting swole is I won't be able to fit into some of my cosplays. What do you mean what do you mean? Is it just, like... I don't want you to say too much on here, but if you're just saying, like, you can't, like, you're, like, oh, okay. Like, honestly, right now with the pandemic, like, how can you actually, especially where you're at, like, how can you actually do much exercise? Like, unless you have, like, a home. Yeah. Yeah, with the cosplay problem, it's like I tend to do a lot of, like, the pretty boys, and, like, I'm pretty happy with how, like, I'm a little bit more ambiguous here. Because I want to cosplay Leo from Premiere, and that's really skin tight. So I'm actually at like a pretty good body shape right now. I just want my muscles to stay. I don't want them to atrophy or to lose any more muscle. Because I've been like, I measure tape because I don't have a proper scale. And unfortunately in the last couple of months, I lost like 2 inches around my arm. I know that they look really big, but I lost like, no, not 2 inches, that's way too much. About an inch I lost. So that's when I'm like, okay, I need to start working on my muscles again. Like, oh, Gallo, okay. Yes, honestly, I want to do normal Leo, but I also want to do like, you know, when Leo is stuck in the ice and like, because he's so angry, he reminds me of myself. When he goes so angry and he like becomes all like black, I've figured out a way that I won't paint my entire face, so I don't accidentally do blackface. Like some people. I'm just gonna do like a purple, like galaxy like half face, and then have like Dragon Leo. Yeah, that's my favorite part as well. Like that is what made me, I already fell in love with him. My friends showed me a picture of him and they're like, we know that you're gonna like this character. But then when I saw that part, like, this is me and how I felt about my customers at my old work. Like, yes, like, honestly, when I was working during the pandemic, I would listen to that song, preparing for battle. Yes. Like, unfortunately, it's not, they actually made a language for the little Primera. So that's what, like, some of the unknown words are. For that song, they made a language for the Primera. So that's why I won't sing it for you, because I don't know if I can say it properly and not make a fool of myself. Yeah, I thought it was really interesting. They worked really hard on that. Also, I ended up watching, I don't know if you saw from Trigger, I don't know what it is called, but it was the recent anime that got put out on Netflix with the animals from Studio Trigger. That was really good. Like, honestly, Studio Trigger puts out a lot of good stuff. Alright, I'll have to do sword training. Alright, so let's see how... Oh crap! Oh no! Oh no! Alright. So the problem with this is you have to do it all at once. Maybe I can do this. There we go. Yes, Albedo is the best. Hello, how are you? Babylon, 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 and Swoba. Elevator Boy, yes. He's honestly my strongest character. I don't have any stronger character. I've watched a little bit of Little Witch Academia. My thing is I didn't particularly like how they were kind of really obviously pushing for the guy who doesn't believe in witches to be with the girl, the main character girl. Like, it's very obvious. Yeah, I have Razor too. He was like my strongest for longest time. I only used him for like the longest time. But I really just was like, I really like the show Little Witch Academia. I really, really do. But I just didn't like the parts where they were just really, really pushing for this couple. Yes, I am pulling for Xiao. I'm actually, I didn't pull for Ganyu, just because I don't use archers really, and I want Xiao or someone else. The only 5 stars I have, I will show you. I only have 2 5 stars. I have Albedo, and no matter what, as long as As long as I don't get Genshin again, I'm gonna be happy. In all honesty. I pulled on the standard banner and I hit pity and I got a weapon, so that's how my luck is, unfortunately. Oh, does that mean I get a thingy? Oh man, pity Jade. I'm sorry. I Spain, so at least I got like a level 10. I don't have to. I forgot about that.
俺は見張りをする。行くなら俺を呼べ。
Yeah, I ended up. Let me show you. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, you got the spear, so that would be perfect, yeah.
ありがとう。やっぱり私まだまだみたいね。
どういたしまして。でも、エリンはもう十分すごいよ。
練習で疲れを感じるのは半人前の証拠。でもいつかモンドすべての国に勝ってみせるんだ。
頑張れ、きっとできると思うぞ。
ありがとう。まずい、練習に夢中になりすぎて約束を忘れてた。でももう疲れて動けない。栄誉騎士、ジャックに伝言頼めないかな。
So yeah, I really want Hu Tao too, but I've been wanting Xiao since they showed him with the introduction with the Fatui and everything. So it depends. Like, it depends. It also depends on like when, because most likely once I hit pity, because I'm going to end up hitting pity in order to get the next 5-star that I get. Like, it's gonna be a while before I can get another 5-star again. So it really depends on her placement, on whether or not I will try to pull for her.
ジャックは私の友達で新米冒険者なの。今夜一緒に冒険の計画について話し合う約束をしてたんだけど、別の日にしてほしいって伝えてくれないかな。多分彼は今日ダンディライオンの神殿で冒険してると思う。スタンレーさんと一緒にね。スタンレーさんはモンドの有名人で人辱界に行ったことがある伝説の大冒険者よ。
Yeah, that's the guy with the eye patch, right? The blonde? I really want him too. I don't have any tall characters except for Kaya. Personally, I really would love, I don't want to jinx myself, but I want Diluc so badly. I mainly play Claymores. I want Diluc so badly. But I'll be happy with anyone except for Kaching as long as... Oh. Oh, is that with the snake? I'm sorry, I don't know all of their names, unfortunately. I only started watching more, like... Because I don't like to spoil myself, I like to just, you know, enjoy it. I'm going to get other... Alright. Oh my god! Lucky! What the hell? Yeah, no, I started much later, so I didn't get... I had very poor luck. Okay. I'm sorry. I will look him up though. I'm sure he's pretty cool though. I'm going to quickly take a bite, so I'll move the mic.
俺は見張りをする。行くなら俺を呼べ。
の件はもっと落ち着いているもの。
I didn't want you to have to hear that. That is very true if you want like later characters, especially. Like I'm mostly free to play, so that's why like I'm really like I think I'm not too unlucky. I think it's just I never hit 5-star before pity. I have almost all the 4 stars. I just need Ningguang. She's the only one I didn't get. And oh yeah, I need to go to So yeah, I really Temple of the Wolf. No. Oh, thank you so much. So, just so you know, for this game, I play on the PS4. You need the more. Yeah, I like honestly, Mora is really like good for me. Like I don't really. Let me show you my inventory. It doesn't show Mora this way, does it? Well, these are my things. I only have one weapon, and I only have 4. Honestly, yesterday, just so you know, character tab does. Oh, it does? Okay. Like yesterday when I was playing, cause okay, on my adventure rank. So yesterday I was adventure rank 35, world level 3, because I had been saving my, experience up to 80,000 experience. And then I did because I want to get more items, more 5-star items. I want to get more 5-star items. Character arc, is that the one? Oh yeah. Now I know why. Ascend. Okay, that's how much more I have. Thank you. Okay, don't worry. I don't really. I've been trying to upgrade my stuff anyway. Like I mainly want artifacts because that's what's gonna make the character stronger. See, I originally was like that. The thing is, I tend to use a lot of my characters. I will show you what my main party looks like. For the longest time, especially in Dragon, in the new area, this was my party. But, yeah, like, the only problem with Bennett, Xian is really good. The only issue is, I'll show you how she fights. So, she's very slow with fighting, and her swings take a long time to actually get there. But, let's find some enemies, if they're nearby. Hello? There we go. Oh no, that's fire. Okay, but like she makes a shield with her thing that you can use, and then her ult, like she strums her guitar and like it just causes fire all under her, and it like pushes the enemies up. Noelle, I personally I used Noelle as my main. I use Noelle as my main healer because she'll heal the whole party when you do R2, and you whatever you hit, she'll heal the whole party. And I personally like to use mainly Claymore users, so. Do I have to go in the Temple of the Lion? Oh, really? I don't know if I have a particular Claymore. I don't know if I actually have, because I never pulled for the banner. All the weapons I have, I never pulled from the weapons banner because I'm trying to save Primo Gems for characters. I mainly care about collecting the characters, in all honesty, if I can get them. So yeah, I do my best to upgrade them. Yeah, I learned too late about wasting your resources. So now I have to like grind for those kind of things, but that's okay. Do I have to go in here? Alright. Nose cryo, no animal. Oh, I didn't know about this. Alright. Alright. Chung Yu is really good. I have the 5-star on him. Oh, no fire. Let's see if this works. Well, Bennett is really good. I finally appreciate Bennett. I only recently got him with the last banner. I haven't had him at any other time. I only have one constellation of him, but he is pretty good. The only reason why I have to keep Albedo is because he strengthens everyone else up, and I want to be able to heal, so I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Oh well, if I die, I die. That's how it goes, right? Oh, I think, is this where we get Venti? Like the trial? Because I'll just play the whole time as Venti. Yes! Oh! Yes! Oh my god, I'm really bad at I'm really bad with arrow users. I love how he runs and does it like the side instead. Oh my god. Oh, and 3 arrows. Oh my god.
先に進めなそうだな。
問題ないよ。見てて。尻肘の中を歩く者は風で航空まで届けられる。
Oh, Venti.
足元に気をつけて。
Oh, what?
ここだよ。よいしょ。
How? Oh. R2. But it's not letting me. Oh, let me get up there.
足元に気をつけて。一緒に遊ぼうよ。
Oh, that's how. Oh. I also really want Venti, even though he's an archer. Venti and Diluc, those are the two ones I want the most. Put it a little more there.
一緒に遊ぼうよ。
おYes, a return banner. Oh my god, yes. Oh. You're not a Venti fan? I personally, when I first saw him, I really liked him, but those type of characters are usually my favorites, so that's why. Like I said, I don't really... Oh, for Beto? You know, after this, I have Beto, I can show you how she does, how she struts her things. Alright. A counter? I don't really play with her that much in all honesty.
足元に気をつけて。
さっき偉業を見届ける。みんながそばにいてくれれば傷なんて痛まない。どうよ。よし、出発だ。どうよ。
天井のお掃除の時間です。岩の重さは安心できます。
逃げようなんて思わないからね。
F you guys.
おとなしく捕まれ。県民全票。今こそ誕生の時。封印厳禁。みんながそばにいてくれれば傷なんて痛まない。
Yeah, sorry I keep adjusting my headphones. My ears are actually very, very sensitive. So when it's too loud, my ears will start getting all stuffed up and hurt. Oh. Alright. At least for archers, I probably would use Venti more. Just because I like the character, and also like with his ultimate he gathers everybody up, so I think that that's really cool. Oh my god, no! I hate...
逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
叫はっ今誕生の時創世の時期。
Oh yeah, he's really good for like traveling and stuff like that.
岩の重さは安心できます。死の風格に気をつけます。
Oh, stop freezing me. Oh, alright, I need to get rid of this guy. Oh my god, stop it! Yeah. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! God! Oh my god, die!
せい創世の時期。
No, not them. I don't care about them, Albedo. Kill this guy.
疑似用具。
Don't want him to get his sword again.
異形を見届けよ。
Goodbye.
せい。
Okay. Yeah, honestly, he's like the best for, like I was saying, best for traveling. And also when you have him in your party, I believe that you your stamina is less. Like, you use it less.
死ぬかと思った。
確かにあと少しでそうなるところだったね。そうだ、君が冒険者のジャックだね。
そうだけど君は？
お前を探してたんだ。
エリンから伝言を預かっててね。今日は冒険の計画について話し合いそうにないからまた別の日にしようって。
I did really like the first one. I think just like for me, I like to just streamline through the story most of the time. That's why I'm like playing catch up right now, because I did all of the story quests and stuff before thinking about, oh, adventure rank, oh, like getting artifacts, oh, like upgrading weapons, upgrading your characters and stuff like that. I was just like trying to streamline through, get primo gems to get people characters. But I really liked it. I was sad for Venti, like with Dalavan and everything. I think I said it correctly. I don't know if I did. I'm sorry. Yeah, I really liked it. It was a little bit predictable, in all honesty. Like, I knew exactly who Venti was. Like, I knew exactly what he is. There are some people watching that haven't played the game, so I won't say. But it was very obvious for me, unfortunately. But I still really love the character, so it doesn't matter to me. I like his voice actor and everything. So, and I personally like him as well because I cosplay. So I think that his outfit is really cool that I would love to make myself. So that's another reason why I tend to really love characters that I would like to cosplay as. So.
ああ、そうなんだ。申し訳ない。ここまで来てもらった上に助けてもらうなんて。
おせっかいなやつめ。助けてもらわなくともこのスタンレーならたやすく切り抜けられたんだがな。
おお、お前がモンドですごく有名な神弱界に行ったことがある伝説の大冒険者なのか。
そうだ、俺こそがスタンレーだ。
こんな伝説級の人に会えるなんて嬉しいね。じゃあみんなこれからどうする？
Looks like everyone else.
先に進む？それとも戻る？
お嬢さんよ。お前たちと一緒にいるのはモンドの大冒険者スタンレーだぞ。戻る必要がどこにあると。
じゃあ全員一致ということで先に進もう。
それでお前たちも俺の冒険の話を聞きたいのだな。
いや、ジャックを探しに来ただけだよ。
何？バカ者よ。俺はこのモンドで最も有名な冒険者スタンレーだぞ。
うん、知ってるよ。
いや、もう少し何かあるだろう。俺は生きた伝説人弱界にたどり着いた勇士スタンレーだぞ。
なあ、わかったわかった。そう何回も言わなくていいって。
本当だよ。スタンレーさんはめちゃくちゃすごい人なんだから。
引き続き俺と俺の仲間の話をすると、ジャック、さっきはどこまで話したんだったか？
伝説の人弱界には風が少しも吹いてなくて恐ろしかったってところまでです。
そうだ、あそこは耳鳴りがするほど静寂に満ちていてな。目に見える海は全て怪人でできているんだ。そこで俺の仲間が魔獣の起こした渦に巻き込まれてしまってな。すぐさま俺はそいつの腕を引っ張った。
うわ、大丈夫だったんですか？
残念だが再び故郷の土を踏めたのは俺一人。俺の涙は風に吹かれた。
I'm sorry, I didn't hear anything you said, Stanley. I don't care.
そんな。
ジャック、お前は大冒険者になるやつなんだ。そうやすやすと涙をな。
はい、僕たち冒険者にとって最大の目標は冒険の道中で死ぬこと。そして絶対に風のない場所で風に乗って魂をモンドへと連れ帰ってもらうためにも。
その通り。俺たちの理想は風のある場所で死に、風に乗ってモンドへと魂を運んでもらうことだ。
まあ今の僕は下水道に隠れるスライムを片付けるレベルにしか受けられないけど。
なんで風のない場所で死んじゃダメってことを強調してるんだろうな。まさか風のない人弱界が最も恐ろしい場所だってことをスタンレーは言いたいのか？
Oh, I think I know. I think I might know. Does it have to do with the...
酒、てってと、両豆、たくさん。牽引全票。
With Kaya and Luke. Does it have to do with the Luke?
偉業を見届けよ。創世の術。てった。みんながそばにいてくれる。傷なんて痛まない。
Okay. Then no, I don't know it. But it would be nice to have some more stuff about Kaya. You know, I use them sometimes. You know, once in a while. Yeah. You know, like, I only recently started using, like, the elements in a proper way. In all honesty. Like, everything. Because I mainly would just, like, fight through it. Oh, I didn't know that Chunyu does that. Oh, wow. Thank you for telling me, because I had no idea. Because I thought that Chunyu and good together. No. No. Okay. Oh, okay. See, this is how I don't. No. Can I come back? No. I fucked it up. Oh yeah, you know what, with this little pet thing, I think it was Lord of the Pit that called it, he called it a water bunny. Isn't that like the cutest thing in the world? Oh yeah, what's your pet's color? I've seen everyone only, get like the... Yeah, bun. Yeah! Well, I know that there isn't really any use for it in reality. It's just cute aesthetic, I think. But I've seen a lot of people get like the one that's closely, oh no. Alright, prepare. Oh no. I may have to do this again. I may have to use different people. Oh really? Okay. Then I don't feel completely useless. I'm gonna do Bennett first. Alright, I can handle one of them. Alright. I just can't handle two of them. Oh, that's so cute. That's so good of you. Honestly, that is like the correct way to sell if you wanted to sell, or just like have someone else have it. Because I know that they're like, because of how popular this game is, there have been like issues of people like stealing, like they would hack people's accounts and everything, and like that's not good. And like I've seen in somewhere like if you don't spend money, I don't know if they've changed it just because they probably got a bad rap for it or something. But like if you don't spend money, they might not even give it back to you. If the other person spends money, then they're like, oh, it's their account now. So that's really like the one concern. I happen to use a PS4 for this, so I think that there's a little bit of a layer of protection, but if someone goes into your world, there's also some glitches there where people can hack, and I think there's this one hack where if you, what is it? There's this one hack where if you if they come in, they'll get your account info and stuff like that, and then they'll make it so that you don't die. So your HP, there's no HP anymore, and you can't die, but the company will think that that's cheating or something, or fraudulent, and then your account will get locked, and then they have the information for your account. So there's sketchy stuff like that that you have to worry about if you're gonna try that. I think with the PC it's a little less protected. They don't really have much in the way of like questions for protections and stuff like that, so just be careful, like have a good firewall, and be careful who you invite or allow into your world if that's the case. Oh. Oh, if you're on the PS4, we could be friends. Because I found out like you can't add friends who aren't on the PS4. Alright, your sentence unfortunately cut off for me, so it cut off, but I hear Mahil is good. Oh. Probably good on like the hacks and stuff like that. Yeah, honestly I feel the same with the whole whaling thing. I'm mostly free to play, so the most I've spent is like mainly on like the $5, like the 90 primos a day thing for 30 days, and then like 2 of the $15 packs, and that's it.
彼の友達はベテランの戦士みたいだ。体中傷だらけで表情も毅然としてるね。
For Bree personally, I was like, okay, this amount is like the amount that a game, like a normal game, would cost. Because I do like to support companies like that. I personally am wanting to get in the industry and everything, so I understand like the need for artists and stuff being paid, you know, properly. I think I heard of the same, I think I've seen the same YouTube video. Was it with not Tark, the YouTuber I think is with the T. Like, it starts with a T. He's been really, really popular. Yeah, it's probably the same guy. The guy with the beard. And like, he plays like a lot, and he's kind of a whale, but you know, he's really funny at least. I remember him interviewing that guy. Yes, him. Yes.
彼の空想の友達はまさか理想の自分自身だというのかい?
But yeah, I know that you can play.
けど真相は本当にそうなのかな?
I know that you can play with other people with the PS4, like but like on my very first stream, I had someone come and join, and for some reason I couldn't add them as a friend no matter what. It was like you cannot, unable to add target player as friend. So I think that is something that I've seen. I've seen like with PS4 specifically, you have to have a PSN in order to add them as friends. I'm pretty sure that you could still play with them, play with other people. And I would love for you to come play on my stream, or just, you know, in general. I want more friends on this. But I think like adding friends with, like adding friends to your list, I don't know if it's plausible if they aren't on the PS4 as well.
Yeah. 俺は先に行くぞ.
But man, to build up an account to do a whole, like, to give it to someone else, that's really, really generous and nice of you. But also that's a lot of time. Unless you want to just get them up to, like, a certain level, get them up to a certain rank and then give it to them. So that they don't have to, like, do all the beginning stuff. Like, up to 16 is when they're able to play with other people for rank, adventure rank. So I don't know if that's your plan or not. If so, you should probably stream it too if you're wanting to. Okay, let me write your thing down. I need to also go to the bathroom in reality. It's 15 with either no pools or depending on my luck. Oh, yeah. Alright, I will be right back. Let me get... Alright, so after this finishes, I will add you. I will see if I can add you. But actually, I will be right back. I have to use the restroom. Please enjoy Jack. So I will be right back. I will be really, really quick though. Thank you. This is my cat Sabrina. She's a very good girl. Thank you for waiting. I'm so sorry about that. Yes. Her name is Sabrina. So you can see her. She is 10 years old. She's my good girl.
Hmm? 実は数日前、スタンレーさんが酔っ払って秘密を教えてくれたんだけど、スタンレーさんが当時冒険で使っていた武具はなんと大英雄バネッサ様の遺物、きらめく勇気の剣と輝く意志の盾だったらしい。しかもこの2つの武具は今もモンドにあって、どうやらダダウパの谷にあるみたいなんだ。
Really?
君たち強いし、一緒にこの2つの武具を探しに行ってくれないかな。
Yeah, free swords, yeah.
もちろんさ、なんたってあのスタンレーさんなんだから。もしそんなすごいものを見つけたら、きっと両親も僕の冒険者になりたいっていう夢を応援してくれるはずだ。今の僕じゃ実力はまだまだだし、両親にも反対されてるけど、お願いだ、どうか助けてほしい。こんな身勝手な考え、スタンレーさんには言えないから。でも使い終わったらすぐ彼に返却するって約束するよ。
かわいそうだな。おい、助けてやろうぜ。
I want them for me. Hard to say no after that story. I like to be agreeable.
そうだね。
一昨年一つ手に貴重な名刺を手に入れたんだ。武具探しを手伝ってくれたらその先を君にあげよう。
ダダウパの谷だね。善は急げだ。すぐに出発しよ
う。Oh my god, I personally, oh wow, I personally really loved the fight. You know what's funny? I beat him with Noelle. She was the only one that was like, it was before I ended up getting Albedo, and yeah, like the only effective character was Noelle, so I had to just deal with it. But honestly, it was I won the first try. I was really surprised. I can't beat him like normally, but in that particular thing, in the Golden House, I like that fight. I really like the premise of it, and I like Clyde. You know, in the beginning I didn't really trust him. I mean, at the end, you shouldn't really trust him either, but you know, like, when you find out everything afterwards at the end of it, I'm like, okay, I guess. He does. Honestly, he's very interesting, and I like how like him and Zhongling, like I was like thinking that they were like best friends or something. So, but then when I found out like everything at the end of it, I don't want to spoil for other people, but like, well. It's raining. But, yeah, I really liked that story. I really enjoyed. There was a lot to that story. Alright, switch for the sword. Oh, he's dead still. Yeah, yeah. I kind of like that premise a lot. Alright.
ませんと。
Yes. You want to get down? He does. Goodbye. Goodbye, Sabrina. Oh yeah, I already got the achievement where you get struck by lightning, so, but I might struck myself with lightning just to do it. Cause I did it off stream like a while ago.
戦場のお掃除の時間です。助けが必要な方がいるはずです。綺麗にしませんと。これで間に合いますね。
みんながそばにいてくれるわ。
No, it's fine, because I honestly... My main issue is, like, I don't read everything. I just do what I think. Like, I look at the stats, but I don't, like, read, like, what they actually fully do for me, so... I appreciate any advice. I mean, I've been playing since October, but I've been fairly casual. I use Xinyan a lot, but as long as I can give her a proper weapon. Oh, is it? Okay. Oh, whoops. I'll just switch what... Because I leveled this one high, so Shunyu will still be good. And then... Noelle's weapon is pretty good. Alright, they're both 50. Let's see how that works. Oh yeah, and I'll show you Beto. Because you talked about her. She is my lowest. Yeah, the reason why I didn't play much with her is because when I got her, I got almost all Electro. So I mainly used Razor for my Electro, but I had Kaching, I had Fischl, and then I have all the Electro characters. So at the time, I was like, I don't want to work with another Electro character. She probably is gonna fail. But I'll play. Okay, I didn't mean to go there, but okay.
あのガラクタの中にあいつらが礼拝するものでもあるのか？
間違いない。きっときらめく勇気の剣だよ。
潮の時よく見ておけ。行くぞ。みんながそばにいてくれるので傷なんて痛まない。行くぞ。今干潮の時とてと
Wait, is it here? Oh. Hmm.
ほら、これがきらめく勇気の剣だよ。
本気か？ただの古い剣だぞ。ヒルチャールのやつら、なんでこんなものに祈りを捧げてたんだ？
おそらくどっかの誰かがヒルチャールの戦利品の中にこの剣を入れただけだろうね。
ボロすぎる。それに何と言えばいいか言葉が見つからないくらい普通だ。
いやジャック、君はモンド城外にいる風象帳を見たことないかい？ああいう蝶も昼間は目立たないけど、夜になると目がくらむほど眩しくなる。まるで空を飛ぶ宝石のようにね。勇気だってそういうものだろ。平穏な人からしたらその価値は理解できないけど、いざ苦境に立たされた時、勇気だけが君を奮い上がらせ窮地を脱する唯一の光となる。
I think that was a good analogy.
その通りだ。間違いない。これがきらめく勇気の剣だよ。
じゃあこれで剣は見つけたし、あとは盾だね。この辺りを探してみよう。きっとダダウパの谷のどこかにあるはず。
I showed Beto a little bit. I'm gonna have to change characters.
あそこに誰かいるぞ。
It's Stanley.
どうして彼がここに？
様子が少し変だな。
どうしたんだ急に止まって。
なんでもないよ。コインをばらまく宝刀医たちが通っただけさ。
何？どこにいるんだ？
No.
僕は見たい。
君は武具を探しに来たんだろ。そんなもの見る必要はないよ。
I'll bring Razor.
どこに行けばいい？
Yeah. Why did you do that?
Right. さっきせいせいてふん。
I hear the Beto is really good. I just didn't build her up. I can later. But right now I'll need to get things for her. Yeah, I also haven't done that much exploring. I've done like quest exploring. What?
ほら、あれが輝く石の盾だよ。
嘘つけ。どう見てもただの木の板だろう。ボロボロだしタガで補強されてるぞ。誰があんなのを盾に使うんだよ。
しかも酒のシミまである。まるで酒樽から適当に取り外してきたような。
でも僕の銀融詩人としての勘が、
Man, these guys like
あ
to
れ
judge
こ
a
そ
lot of
輝く
books
石の
by the
盾だと言っ
covers.
てるよ。戦士は体にある傷を誇りに思うように、盾も同じさ。盾が綺麗だとそれは戦場で使われてないってことだ。ボロボロな盾こそ百戦錬磨の証拠じゃないかい。ボロボロになっても戦場で最後の一瞬、血がなくなるまで戦い抜く、そんな意志こそが貴重だ。そうだろ。
そうだな。綺麗な盾なんてないもんな。じゃあヒルチャールに輝く石の盾を譲ってもらう方法を考えないとな。こんにちは、ヒルチャールさん。
だら。
うわ、やっぱお前に任せる。聞いたことあるヒルチャール語を試してみたらどうだ。それとボディーランゲージで交渉してみよう。
もうすみだ。
Oh, friendship
落ち着い
approved.
てるし続けていいと思うぞ。
ピトム。
Oh,
ご機嫌斜めみたいだぞ。
ピトム。
oh, damn.
ご機嫌斜めみたいだぞ。
No. Am I?
いや
Am
いや
I?
いっか。
Oh no.
くんだろいえ。
Did I insult his mom or
まずい、
something?
怒り出したぞ。
Damn. My PSN is Baza-san. So BAZA hyphen SAN.
そりゃ。せや。やよ。
Hi. Huh? Oh, okay. Yay.
ピトム。
Yay. Okay. Okay.
いやいやいっか。まいえ。
輝く石の盾を置いて逃げたぞ。
ありがとう。本当にありがとう。やっと欲しかったものが揃った。父さん、母さん、珍奇を見つけたよ。
What? To be honest, I didn't read what you were saying. Why did you bring your parents into this?
約束のお酒はここまで大変だったんだ
Oh,
よ。
of course.
あ
Oh.
れスタンレーじゃないか。
Yeah.
こんなところで散歩かい？
銀融詩人か。奇遇だな。お前らも散歩か？
そうだよ。食後の散歩ついでに友達の探し物に付き合ってたんだ。
スタンレーは嘘つきかも。ますます怪しく思えてきたぞ。
That reminds me of I don't know if you ever seen Higurashi no Nakakoni, but I suggest if you like horror and cute girls, it's a good watch.
ジャックを傷つけないためにあらかじめ剣と盾を置きに来たのかもな。
大冒険者はダダウパの谷に詳しいよね。何せ、ここは君がかつて戦った場所だ。
当然だ。目を閉じても迷子にならない自信があるぞ。
なるほど。君の記憶力と根性には感服するよ。
大冒険者だからな。それくらい当然だ。ここにはではまたな、若者たちよ。
Sure.
やっぱ怪しいよな。
仕方ないよ。ジャックにあんなことを言ってしまったんだから。でも 改めて見ると実に面白い。過去を忘れたくないから今を捨てた人、もし彼が未来への一歩を踏み出さなければならなくなった時、その一歩はどこへ向かうのだろう。
どういう意味だ？
ただの独り言さ。そうだ、今夜はエンジェルズシェアに行ってみよう。
Oh, okay. Alright. I will be right. I will definitely add you. Let's see. Yeah. Let's see if I could do it this way. Oh, do you want me to add you now to show, or do you not want people to see your account? Because I don't want to accidentally like punch out onto my home screen if I can't. Okay, if I can't add you right now because of the whole PSN thing, then I will add you after the stream, definitely. Let's search. Yeah. I knew it. Okay, so I will add you after this screen. I wrote down your thing, so I won't forget about it. So, and since your friend requested me. Yeah, that's what I heard. Okay. All right. So I'll just take your request after. And then we should be good. All right. Oh yeah. What world level are you at? Oh, this is the one. This is the one thing with the piano with the. Oh, okay. We're the same world level. I still have to get stronger, but you know. Oh, am I really? Yeah, that's because I saved all of the because I was yesterday world level 35, but I was doing like the daily quests and I was doing everything. I just refused to go into the domain and do the quest until yesterday, and that's when I that is when I went all the way up to 43 within that time, all at once. So that's why I'm kind of weak, because there's no in between. It just skipped me to world level 5. I never played world level 4. It just skipped me to 5. So so I mean it's a good challenge. So there's that. Alright, I just gotta wait. hoping that the wind would like affect these guys. No, well. Oh, it's far. Never mind. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it's just here.
Huh?
Yeah. Spiral, that's the problem with me. I'm only at Spiral 5. But I want to be able to do higher with the spiral. But I mean, I'll get there. Yeah, it takes a lot of planning, and like with certain characters that it works best with, you know, I don't have them built. So that's the main issue for that. But it's fine. Eventually. You know. I'm getting a little bit better figuring out what to use. Oh! I'm so happy to see him. Oh.
今日は久しぶりにエンジェルズシェアに来たんだが、客がそう多くなくて助かったよ。
Oh, to live. Oh. Can you make me something to look? Oh, look at him. Oh, I want him so badly. Yep.
Stanley, どうすればいいか教えてくれ。
I want to hear this.
なんで自分の名前を呼んでるんだ？まさか他にもスタンレーっていう名前の人がいるとか。
No. Yeah, I heard that this storyline's sad.
人弱界で死ぬべきだったのは俺だった。なぜお前の名前を語ってるのに俺はお前の魂をつなぎ止められないんだ、スタンレー。
I mean, it sadly doesn't work that way.
新米の俺をかばわなければあの風のない場所でお前が死ぬことはなかったのに。お前には偉大な大冒険者の肩書きがある。でもクズの俺なんかのためにもう伝説になれないなんて。
これは一体どういうことだ？
多分彼は本当に人弱界にたどり着いたんだろう。そこであった危機も本当のことなんだ。ただ彼と共に冒険をした仲間こそが本物の大冒険者スタンレーだったんだよ。本物のスタンレーは僕たちの知るスタンレーを助けるために死んだんだろうね。
あ、じゃあこのスタンレーがスタンレーと名乗ってるのは彼がそいつの名前を盗んだから？
そういうことだと思うよ。
スタンレー、もう何年経った。モンドの人々がお前のことを忘れていくのが怖くて、俺はあちこちでお前の話をした。俺はモンドの人々にお前を覚えていてほしい。スタンレーが人弱界にたどり着いたこと、そして 偉大な冒険者であり、彼が生きているとスタンレーは死なない。なぜなら俺がスタンレーだからだ。俺がスタンレーだから。すまないスタンレー、俺も年を取った。年を取ったんだ。お前たちいつまで盗み聞きしてるつもりだ。
Well, yeah, you just told your whole story out loud. Nah. He probably saw you guys coming. Try to make conversation with him. Let's be fellow Onstedian.
行け。何も聞かないでくれ。一人にしてくれ。
Rude.
でも
行け。二度は言わんぞ。
よきし、ウェンティ、それとパイもよかった。みんなここにいたのか。あちこち探したよ。お礼を言いに来たんだ。君たちが剣と盾を探してくれたおかげで両親がやっと認めてくれてね。
おや、それは本当かい？
本当さ。金を出してきらめく勇気の剣と輝く意志の盾を直すと言ってた。
それはよかったね。それでジャック、君はモンドを離れてテイワット大陸を旅するのかい？
いや、しばらくはモンドにいるよ。今の僕の実力じゃ遠くへ行けそうもないから。それにスタンレーさんの話をもっと聞きたいからさ。なんたって彼が僕の夢のきっかけだから。スタンレーさん。ああ、また酔っ払ってる。また明日、スタンレーさん。酔いが覚めたらまたお話を聞かせてくださいね。
スタンレーは
I
ジャック
know,
のこ
me
とが気
too.
に
I
入っ
was
て
like,
るんだろ
oh
うね。
man, to be
君はどう
young
思
and
う？
naive. Well, that's cute. He could be inspirational even if he's not as great of an adventurer.
そうか。俺の秘密を守ってくれて。
I mean, we're not assholes like you. Telling us to leave.
急に現実を見るようになったのかい？今までの君らしくないね。
俺はさっき彼を見る勇気がなかった。彼の冒険に対する情熱は何の雑念も含まれてないからな。俺は疲弊した嘘つきだが、あの子はまだキラキラと光を放つルーキーだ。だからこそその夢を壊しちゃいけない。
嘘つきってこともないだろ。だってスタンレーの冒険や経歴は全て本物だから。
Yeah, definitely survivor's guilt. That's definitely what he has. Now that you say that though, it makes me think about how it is actually sometimes common where they take on like they either take on like they create, or like sometimes it ends up forming into other mental illnesses where they create the same person that passed away and like torments them mentally because they themselves feel so bad, or they take on the identity of the other person because they believe that they deserve to live and they didn't deserve, you know, they deserve to die. So that makes a lot of sense, honestly.
実はな、今となっては冒険のこともスタンレーの記憶ももうはっきりとは覚えてないんだ。これこそが俺の最大の秘密であり最大の恐れ。ここ数年俺は彼の話を伝えるために生きてきた。
Unfortunately, that's a
彼の
helicopter.
性格、彼の人生、それらすべてを
They like to fly over for some reason. In
俺
my
が唯
area,
一忘れられ
always
な
they're
いの
just
は
like
彼が風のない人弱界で死んだこと。そして風が彼の魂を連れ戻せないことだ。
all that remains of his imaginary friend. No, no, I think it's more this.
そうだね。本当のスタンレーは彼の記憶の中にある生き生きとした友達とは違う。 傷だらけの戦士として彼の人生の全てを束縛してるんだ。
俺は年を取ったんだ。いくら拒んでも手放してしまうことがある。俺は役立たずだ。
Oh, I mean, you inspired that young guy.
だが
That's not
冒
useless.
険者はこんな形で死んではいけ
Just
ない。
because you aren't a good adventurer doesn't mean you're useless. Though I understand a
ハン
lot
ス・
of
アチェボル
people
ド。
have issues, like personally, if they feel like
なんで
they aren't
俺
good
の
at
名
their
前
current
を。
job or something. Oh, no.
風、人弱界で求めても得られない風の音だ。俺はずっとあなたの存在を信じていた。
旧友の魂任せてくれないかい。
不思議
What?
だ。ありがとう。ありがとう、バルバトス様。すまない。気持ちの整理に少し時間が必要そう
Yeah.
だ。
I hope so too. I really want to see that he continues. I want to see him be a continual, like, character in everything. They've done pretty well with, like, coming back to characters and everything. So I hope that that's the case, because, like, he's the first, like, big character, let's just say that. Well, I mean, obviously he never mind. He showed what he was in this. But he's like the first one of the 7 that we saw and met and like worked with and everything, and we fought the dragon together. So yeah, I hope that he continues to be. I think so. I think like it would be also for MiHoYo really beneficial if they just continue, so that people will want to pull for these characters as well. Like later on, like there's gonna be people who won't like know who who they are, who knows, or even if like they get accounts like the account that you want to make, they won't really see the story really, maybe. So there's that as well. And then they can fall in love with these characters that come.
でもきっと俺は大丈夫だと思う。
But it was really weird what he did, where he was just sitting in the air and zipped back. That's why I freaked out.
めでたしめでたし。スタンレーは本当の自分を見つけて、ジャックも自立できた。おめでたいことがたくさんあったら、祝杯をあげてお祝いしないとね。
このままこの酒場で飲む気か？
ここのお酒は高すぎるからね。それにジャックがくれるって言ったお酒がまだでしょ。報酬に貴重な名刺をくれるって言ったのを覚えてるかい？僕は彼からお酒をもらってくるよ。後でいつもの場所で落ち合おう。
いつもの場所ってどこだよ？おい、待ってってば、銀融野郎！
Yeah, I have some guesses on them too, but I feel like I don't know if you saw it, but there was actually a full trailer showing pretty big spoilers of like all the characters and stuff, and like based on that, based on how they talked and everything, that's how I determined what the other archons are. But I'm still trying to figure out like what the mistress lady wants, like why she's like doing what she's doing. So I think I know where, possibly. The usual place. Yeah, I think Inazuma is the only one that I don't think I know of. But I know I watched someone who, Archon, I don't know if you heard of that YouTuber. He loves Ayaka. I'm suspicious that she might be actually an Archon as well. That's my guess. You know, when I get up here, I'm gonna climb the statue and see if I actually got that achievement. I don't think I did. Yeah, look, I did not expect that this, what is it? That this quest was gonna take this long. I might soon have to drop, but I'm personally planning on streaming every day, maybe? I don't want to make it too, what is it? Too finalized, but, you know, honestly, since I play the game almost every day, I feel like I might as well stream it, so. And I'm definitely going to add you as soon as I stop the stream. Oh yeah, I never did come up here, did I? Oh wait, no, he is. Oh my god, Beetle. There we go. No! Oh my god. No. I am not good at walking there.
やっと来たね。
Oh, he sounds so cute.
次はこういうのやめてくれよな。そうだ、銀融やろう。酒は手に入ったか？
手に入れたよ。ジャックのやつ、貴重な名酒って言ってたけど。
Already?
結局ただのアップルサイダーだったよ。懐かしいな。初めてここで景色を眺めた時、僕はこの姿じゃなかった。だいたい2600年くらい前かな。この世界がまだ七神の管理下に置かれていなかった時代。あの頃旧モンドは暴君が吹き起こした暴風に囲まれていて、鳥すらも行き来できなかったんだ。
旧モンド？ああ、思い出したぞ。
Alright, bye. Maybe I will drop by. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna be making dinner right after this, so that's why I have to leave. But thank you so much for dropping by. I hope everything goes well. I'm also hoping that I'll be able to like host your streams when I'm not streaming. I hope that that would be okay. So I'll try to figure out how to do that kind of thing next. That's one of the things on my list. But yeah, have a good stream. I hope that you're doing well, and thank you for stopping by.
その通り。かつてあの高い塔を統治した風の暴君は竜巻の魔人デカラビアンだ。あの時の僕は千の風の中の一つで、神でもなく人の姿でもなかった。風の中の些細な元素の精霊。 小さな天気と希望をもたらす風だったんだよ。
元素の精霊？人の姿じゃなかった。あれ、幻遊野郎、昔はこんな感じじゃなかったのか？
うん、今の僕の姿は実はあの偽物のスタンレーと同じ友達のものを借りたんだ。僕が話す物語は旧モンドの始まり。あの暴君が治めた国で僕はある少年と知り合った。少年はライアーをつまびき自分の歌を探していた。しかし彼は風の壁の内に生まれ、青空を目にしたことがない。鳥の飛ぶ姿が見たい。少年の眼差しは強く、瞳には光が宿っている。しかしその声は風の音にかき消された。なぜなら竜巻は賛歌のみを受け取り、他の音を残さないから。本物の空、鳥かごの外にある詩と歌、それは戦うに値する願望ではないだろうか。だから少年は僕を誘ったんだ。僕と共に暴君を倒し風の壁を壊そうと。少年は反抗の旗を掲げ、僕も自由を求める戦争に身を置いた。鳥かごを破る者たちは勝ち続け、真意は崩れ、旋風は乱れ、国々は震えた。荘園の中、僕たちは暴君の結末を見届け、怪人の中、僕たちは高い塔が崩れ落ちるのを見届けた。こうして新しいモンドが始まって、それから誰も王座に登ることはなかった。
Is that who you're talking about?
その後は？お前の友達
Is that who you were talking
その
about?
後どうなったんだ？
What? Yeah, of course. I also have Discord. I know! Oh my god, I love Diluc even more! He's my favorite! Oh my god, that would be so cool. But yes, we should definitely play. Yeah, we should do Discord together. Because I've always wanted to do that where I go in a world and I don't have like a I don't have like a community Discord, but just like as friends, I use it for work as well, so like I don't really have that much in it. You know, we could just make a chat and then we could stream ourselves playing. That's what I've always wanted to do. Ever since I watched other people do it. That's why I started this stream, because I was lonely. But oh my god. I want Diluc so bad. He's my #1 person I want. Even more than Xiao. I love Xiao. But I want Diluc the most.
パイモン、その後の話が知りたいかい？
Yes.
当たり前だろ。もったいぶらないで早く教えてくれよな。
Ah, that's true. That would be really interesting. People to see it like in 2 different ways. Or hear them in 2 different ways. Can you go fish? Just for me to fish. Which one should
今は話を聞いてる途
Bye.
中だろ。
We
どうして急に食べ物を欲しがるんだよ。
お腹が空いたんだね。
Not bye to you. I'm saying bye to Paimon. Goodbye, Paimon.
仕方ないやつだな。
No.
ああ、君は賢すぎると僕はたまにそう思ってしまうよ。でも友達の間ではこういう暗黙の了解があった方がいいのかもしれないね。ビッシュ、そよ風、こういう時はいつも思い出してしまうんだ。彼から教えてもらった歌をね。飛べ飛べ、 ぶ鳥のように僕の代わりに世界を見て、僕の代わりに高い空へ。
Alright, so I'm going to sit. Oh wait, Venti, you're in the way. A clad figure quietly gazes at Venti. Oh, quietly gazes at Venti. The green-clad figure is uncharacteristically silent. Sometimes even the Lysium wind grows heavy in its grief, but not that mortals could ever see a moment oh so brief. Okay. Okay, but I want to sit on the hands. You're not gonna let me sit with you? Oh, he's looking at me. Look at him. And we're looking at each other. An unlikely love story, if I do say so myself. I'm gonna go find Luke. Let's see if he... It doesn't let me talk with him more, so... Let's see how far I can... Oh, the Luke! The Luke. I call him Luke. I am here for you. Freaking Charles. No. Alright, well, let me see what time it is. I feel like this has been my most successful stream. Oh yeah, I would love to see also your stream building up from the beginning. I would love to hear what your commentary is. Oh yeah, it's 6 o'clock. That's when I usually make my din-din. Alright, so... So it was lovely speaking with all of you. Thank you so much, everyone who has come. And everyone who will also see this after the fact. I really appreciate all of you, all of your support, even if it's just for a little bit. I'm going to be most likely trying to stream, at least for right now, every day at 3. It might not always be 3 hours. It might even be more. Who knows? On the weekends I might feel like it. But yeah, I recently so yeah. It won't always, I'm hoping I'll be able to start almost every day at the same time. If not, I will definitely like make an announcement or something. And yeah, I hope that you all enjoy it, and I hope that you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you, Babylon. Yeah, of course, definitely. I can't wait. I'm really excited. I've only co-opted like a little bit, and it's especially hard to use this system, honestly, to just type. I've gotten a little bit better, but it'll just be better just to be able to just talk and communicate and just screw around. So yeah, just let me know. I'm going to, as soon as I stop streaming, add you as a friend, and then we'll automatically be friends on Genshin. Yay! So yeah, if you can, I hope to see you tomorrow, Babylon. It would be lovely. I need to work on looking at the camera and not at the chat, but it's a work in progress. But yeah, I hope you all have a lovely night, and good night. Gotta turn it off. Turn it off.